Oh, it's Professor Fun 101, and today I'm on the run. Hey guys, this is my first live stream. If you're new to my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe, give me a like if you guys resonate with you, and feel free to share this video. I'm just going live and just kind of hanging out. I'm Professor Fun. I'm on the run today, baby. I'm out here on the run in LA, and I'm trying to get right with the freaking Lord some days. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? I hope anybody who this gets to, that your prayers get answered. I hope that things that you've been thinking about start to manifest for you through positive affirmations. Make sure you guys are meditating out there. I don't know if you guys are really new to this whole thing, but meditation really helps cleanse your chakral energies, which give you some insight to maybe what the Lord or Source might be giving to you. And just let the light shine on you, because light is love and love is light. So lead the way through the darkness with your love and kindness. Get rewarded, dude, from God, whoever the heck you see fit. If you know, you're not into religion or you're not into spirituality, whatever gives you the thing that's gonna really push your passions forward, keep doing those things and keep loving your inside, because that's the most valuable thing we have on this planet, is to love your inside first and to really assist yourself moving forward into your true potential. We're out here trying to save lives here. We want to see you doing your best and then doing better. That's like one of the greatest gifts from God, is a second chance. And God bless it. I am the example of what a second chance looks like. Okay, God's given me a second chance on life. And I'm really, I want to share it with the freaking world, because you know what? There's too much freaking evil and sin in the world that we fall victim and prey to every single day of our lives, in and out. And it's the most subtle things. It's like, oh, I'm refusing to acknowledge the fact that I haven't changed my deodorant in like 7 days. This is really affecting other people's senses. And you know what? I think I'm gonna take a shower. I think I'm gonna do something positive for myself. That, like, I'm recording some videos out here, so good luck, Professor. We're counting on you. Thanks. I just kind of, God sets them up, I knock them down. You know what I'm saying? You know what's good. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoy this little live stream. Show me some support here. Go check out my SoundCloud. Right now it's under the name Zuzu and I. I'll post a description and a link. Sorry guys, I'm so schwitzy right now from the walk that I did. I just tried to bless this block down in LA, and I blessed and touched all the trees, and I gave one of them a hug, and I've been praying and stuff, so that way, you know, y'all get to drive safe and get to where you're going, because you guys help me out. So God bless you guys. Stay true to the gift that God has helped you with, and believe in what it is you are doing, because you are in the image of God. Okay, you are God-like people, and you have superpowers that God has endowed into the sentience that is humankind, right? Human beings. A human being. That's absolutely right. Go check out some other really good YouTubers out there, kind of spreading awareness about life's teachings and lessons that might help enrich yours. See, we want to make sure that when we're flaunting and flexing, that it has some sort of function to it, so that we're not just stunned on people and being cocky for no reason. The Lord does not really vibe on some of that greedy, arrogant. Is a righteous of righteous indignation about who you might become and who you might actually be. So you might see Jesus walking around in a pair of these bad boys, right? You never know. You never know. Jesus could be out and about walking with you, and he's using you to reach other people with the same passion and love language that guides you to a better you. So if you consider it being one love, and love is love is love is love, then we're getting to a place where we can accept one another for some of the difficult flaws and things and barriers that people put up to protect themselves, because people are vulnerable and we have a lot of neuroses in front of us that just affect the air around us, literally molecules. When you speak negative thoughts into existence, those vibrations elevate those molecules, and negative things bring them down, but positive things, whoop, they bring you up with them. So when you think positive thoughts and you speak positive things, it's gonna really help you develop who you want to be in life. And this is a big world, and there's a lot of people to be. So it's kind of a challenge for people to really get down to their divine path in life. So you've been chosen, or you haven't, and you're looking to be chosen, and you want to know how people get chosen. It takes a lesson. It takes lessons upon lessons and guidance and wisdom in technology, strength, mental clarity, psychological evaluations on your own self. Can you handle that threshold of too much technology when it comes your way? Can you handle the threshold of too much bureaucracy when it's burdening you in your face? Can you handle those things? And if you can't, you need to reevaluate why and what God has put you on this earth to do. Are you on the right path? Are you working the right jobs? Did Jesus give you that job? Did Buddha give you that job? Who gave you this job? Okay, and why would they want to give it to you? You have to start asking real questions about your sanity, because we're finding out humankind is developing all sorts of ins and outs between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So what we have is, sorry, I'm sweating like crazy. What we have is a spiritual realm, or the fifth dimension. We have multiple dimensions. There's 12 dimensions. There's even more. But from what we can understand as humans, we don't necessarily have the language to interact with some of these different dimensional entities, these non-human entities that are interacting with our day-to-day spiritual pathways. And some of these things don't have the best intentions for us, but I think by and large, you're gonna find that most of the non-human interactions that you have in life are gonna help you. Even if they're evil, God made good and evil, okay? So if you believe in you, you can yin in the yang, you feel me? So like, it's about being the light in the darkness, okay? And it's about not letting that darkness turn you evil when you step back into the light. And I think people really grasp these things but don't apply them in the right ways. So when we are able to underline things and re-examine our understanding of philosophy, judgment, entitlement, recruitment for your tribe, realize, okay? I'll let you guys pull that one apart, okay? Realize, baby, okay? So if you want to know who's lying to you and who doesn't have your best intentions, use your eyeballs, because they're gonna show you before they tell you. So if you guys are digging this message, I am loving it. I'm loving my life right now. Hallelujah. I'm praising God and God's light for all the great glory that's happening in my life on God's green earth. And I'm thankful. I pray every day and I meditate every day to maintain a certain level of spiritual maturity that I notice certain people are chosen for, and some people are put to the test on. So, God's testing you. And if you're going to take this seriously, you're going to get praise and blessings miraculously. If you take yourself seriously and the love that you want to give yourself, you're going to find that it opens doors beyond boundaries, beyond your wildest imaginations. And it's going to help humanity. We're all connected, we're all one, and we all need to start sticking together over things instead of getting fights over petty judgments and arguments that don't really help our better good here. We want to really, really reconnect with good human beings and who we can truly be in order to bless each other, help one another, enlighten and teach, gain empowerment and knowledge. And these people who don't have your best interests in mind, you need to think about yourself here and how they're treating you and how you're treating them, and really, really dissect the conversations and the experiences you have with people who don't have your best interests in mind. It's a difficult double edge here, but you got to find a footing to walk on some of these things in the Lord. Some days it's just you. It's all ego. But both ways, you're going to have to face your fears on judgments and things that God's going to have for you. He's going to create barriers for you because he knows you're capable of it. He wouldn't put things into your life that wouldn't serve your better good if you didn't try. So why not just give it a try and see where God might take you? Or the aliens. Hell, we got aliens out here now. You guys know that, right? They declassified UFOs and UAPs, and they're here, guys. I can vouch for you. They're here. And they love you, and they have your best interest in mind. They don't want to see humanity lose anymore, because a life is a life is a life, and a death is a death everywhere. When we have death, it lowers the value of humanity because that person's no longer here with us physically. So we have to really, really take in account and take our time with people and show them that we're allowed to be vulnerable so that they are open-minded to the fact they might have things they want to be vulnerable about and just don't feel like they're comfortable enough with it. So I think things are going to be changing here for my channel a little bit. I'm trying to, I don't want to go all like super Christian on you, but like I think there's room for discussion on some things that God's really opened up my mind to through all sorts of different experiences that I've had. I'd love to share them with you. Go ahead and if you have any cool questions you want to know about Professor Fun or the mask behind the mask of Professor Fun, hit up that comment section and let me know what's good. God bless, because left foot, right foot, the other foot is about to drop for a lot of people. So are you ready for it? Are you here for it? Are you tuned in? Follow your intuition, because that's going to guide you to become your best version. And that's what we're all out here trying to be doing. And that's where we're trying to get better from the traumas of the world, right? Because no one's safe. Let's be a little bit honest here. No one's safe out here. And if we were able to cut back on some of the dangers that are out here socially, let alone physically, I feel like we're finding a good pathway, good footing towards more fulfilling relationships in our life. I feel like we're coming to a close on horrible behavior that has done us wrong, right? There's a lot of things that make you know, existence kind of a chore for people. I have been through the ringer, okay? I know that there's a lot of tendencies people have. I call them neuroses. I call them what it is. I call a spade a spade. Are you constantly burdened by uh, neurotypical people or neurodivergency? You know what that is, though? Um, they call that neurotic. Are you neurotic? Are you constantly burdened by somebody who is neurotic about their things, their picky details on things? Arguably, that overlaps over the autistic spectrum. So that way, if you are dealing with somebody, you might need to lower yourself down to their level for a little bit so that they might, because that might help them realize something they might be doing unconsciously, like the collective unconsciousness. You're connected to every single building out there with the people in it and the life energy. You're connected to the life energy out here. So, um, again, if you lead with love and you leave with love, people will at least know that you contributed to something in their lives. My battery's gonna die here. I love you guys. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and share this video, guys. I would love to see this message get broadcasted across the internet and beyond in order to help somebody out who needs to hear these things from somebody who wants to love them unconditionally and not just treat them to the same bourgeoisie BS that has continued to drive you away from your true potential, from the light of your God and your spirituality and your beliefs. Because if we're not enriching one another with that, we're going down some hard, difficult paths. And I want to see other humans succeed at living a life that serves them. So I'm going to leave you with that. Go with God, go with grace. God is good, God is great. I want you to leave with love, okay? And then lead with love into the next moment because we have arrived. We're all here and we're all in this together. So this has been Professor Fun. I'm on the run right now, so maybe I'll see you one day under the sun. God bless you guys. Have a good day.